basketball on a Saturday night. All right, Doris, now that we have an adequate sample size to look back on, what do you think of the NBA Cup?
I thought it was a great move by the league. Obviously, this was...
Substitution here for Charlotte. Nurkic has checked in for Williams. Diabate comes in for Bridges. Mann, he's checked in for Miller. And MP subbed in for Okogie. 1:07 left to play in the first. Something that the organization loves about MP, Grant. He's always letting his game do the talking.
Yeah, he'll respond with a quip here or there. But for the most part, MP lets his actions do the work, not his mouth. He's very mature and as focused of a rookie that you'll find.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Jovic and Bam play together inside. Alec Burks is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Anderson in at the three. For three, Robinson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first three.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's MP. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Wanting it more, MP doing work inside.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Anderson finds Robinson. And finished off by Anderson.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And Paul gets it to go.
Well, you have to be willing to take what the defender gives you. LaMelo Ball gets into that mid-range, makes the defender pay.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
Alec Burks taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 7 seconds left in the first. Now MP. Tyler Hero has been on display for Miami. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Ball is out there with MP. Then there's Trey Mann. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Diabate in at the power forward position. That's the Hornets 5.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Hero with the bucket.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. It's a 10-point game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Robinson. Fires the three. Drops in the three. Robinson's got 6.
A versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. All right, for this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. The Heat third.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Checked in for Charlotte. MP comes in for Man. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Wiggins comes in for Hero. MP against Mitchell. Pulls it from the top of the key. Not enough on that one as it misses.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
MP inside. Check by Mitchell. MP shot is off.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Hornets trail by 16. MP up top. Check by Mitchell. Here's MP. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
The Hornets are in the midst of a playoff drought. Their last appearance was 2015, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., that's the longest active streak in the league. Not something you love to be associated with. And listen, like other organizations, they've hit on some draft picks. They've missed on some draft picks. A lot of the problem has been injuries that have plagued this organization.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Robinson. Man, he's checked in for MP. So it's Miami, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume is going in. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Thanks.
Their ability to string together threes and demoralize a team, man. We saw that in the first half.
Seems like the score couldn't. All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fans have been posting. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out. Checked in for Charlotte. And Miami with a change here, too. Robinson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And let's take a look at Miami. Tyler Hero is out there with Davion Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Ware in at the center position. To the inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
MP against Hero. They need this. And MP with a layup. MP's got 8. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
Well, MP not going to waste a transition opportunity.
And Ball's over to help. The 3. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's MP. Tries the 9-footer. Rebound Miami. Ware's got rebound number 8 now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Hero outside. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Miami has got 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Hero for 3. Hero with another miss. The Hornets have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Ball passes to MP. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Hero driving in.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Hero against MP. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Hero for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Tyler Hero has been on display for Miami. He's found his range hitting. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Heat ball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Williams is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's MP. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Man in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Hornets 5. Larson. And the 3 off target. Ball passes to MP. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability.